Hello everyone, my name is Tom Baker and welcome back to Best of the British Indies, and this is Talking Wrestling, and I'm here with the Pro Wrestling Subjective Champion, Mr. Jesse Jones.
Hello.
So Jesse, thank you for joining me today.
You're welcome. I should have had the belt. I should have brought it.
You
with
should have
me.
brought the belt, yeah, that would have been great to just put the belt right there.
I am the champion now, so that's all.
Well, yeah, well, people know the champions, that's what counts.
That's what counts.
So, start off, which I think are most obvious, your championship reign with Pro Wrestling Subjective, because you are the first champion, thus making you the longest reign champion.
Yep.
You have pretty much made yourself known now as Mr. Pro Wrestling Subjective.
Yes.
Through your, well, through you leaving it all out in the ring when you wrestle. So what's the journey been like for you, starting off as champion and how far you've come since then?
So winning the belt this time last year.
Yeah.
When it was a multi-promotional title.
Oh yeah.
It used to be passed around the Midlands quite a lot.
Oh, of course. So
yeah,
I think I saw you on the Wrestle Midlands.
Yeah,
with the title,
I did it in Wrestle Midlands, Wolf and Pro.
Yeah.
British Championship Wrestling at Bagger Ridge.
Yeah, and that was just, correct me if I'm wrong, that was before Pro Wrestling Subjective started.
Before
wasn't it? Yeah.
Promotion, yeah.
Yeah.
So winning that belt in my own hometown, I won it against a really, really solid match against a judge who have had 1,000 matches.
Oh man, your most recent one, not today,
yeah,
but that was the best match I've seen at this show promotion. So
it's good. It was hard, but yeah, winning it in that match with the judges was solid and
yeah.
Great, and then having it for that year where I'm passed it around. Well, I went everywhere with it.
Yeah.
Defending it in different promotions against different people.
Yeah.
Defending it against Dave Mastiff as well.
Oh yeah, that was. Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
That was. Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually when you were playing a heel, and he was a babyface. That was so strange for me.
The weirdest match I've ever had in my life is being heel.
Well, to be fair though, you got the crowd to boo you. So that's the main part of being heel, isn't it?
So having that, winning it quite a while ago and touring with it, and then finally when we found our home here at the Station Hotel, it was great to bring that belt here and defend it here.
Yeah.
Because then the same faces come and they see me and they build that relationship with me as a champion, and just the fact that the matches I get put in have all been amazing. My first one was a tag match with Steve against Joey Osborne, and the judge was great. Yeah. Defended it against Disciple. The judge, Saul Adams, and now Joey Scott as well.
Yeah, you're gonna say it's the same. I mean, you really have been you've definitely been a fighting champion.
Anyone can say every show.
Yeah, you're gonna say you defended it from every show that I've been to anyway. I'm not sure about every other show.
Pretty much every Pro Wrestling Subjective show has been me in the main event.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool. It means I don't have to get here as early.
Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, so you mentioned tag teaming with Steve Valentino. Yeah, so am I correct in thinking you've not actually while you've been champion, you've not wrestled Steve yet?
I have not wrestled Steve. I've wrestled Steve once in the qualifying matches of the original Pro Wrestling Subjective.
Which
I've been for.
Yeah.
But I have not stepped foot in the ring with Steve Valentino since. So there's tension building there.
So I think that's something that needs to be.
And I am certain that at some point we're going to cross.
I'm absolutely certain. Yeah, I'm going to say Steve is on a bit of a roll lately, isn't he? And so are you. You're both undefeated in Pro Subjective, so that will definitely be a.
I'm not undefeated. I have lost.
Oh.
I lost once.
You lost once.
It's a tag match, didn't count.
So
didn't count. Cage match doesn't count.
So you're undefeated in singles contest.
Yes,
that's the only thing that matters. You're champion.
Undefeated for that belt.
Yeah, that's all that matters really. It doesn't matter if you every other time you're undefeated.
I do lose every other single match.
You lose every other time, but you've not lost that.
I've never lost with the belt.
Yeah. So your friendship with Steve has obviously that's been going on for quite a bit before the Best Subjective. So what's it been like travelling around with Steve? Because I would imagine, I don't know for sure, but I would imagine you two growing rather close in your wrestling careers.
There's a few people who consider themselves close to in wrestling. Steve is one of them.
Yeah, obviously.
He's an amazing guy. He's fun, he's entertaining, he's charismatic.
Yeah.
There's no off switch with him.
No, there is no off switch.
I like to think I'm one of the few people that kind of tearing him down a little bit.
Well, that in itself is an achievement.
But yeah, he's been an amazing friend and an amazing like mentor. He's been in this business for twice as long as I have, 3 times maybe.
Yeah.
So it's been great teaching me things, and I feel like I'm helping him as well.
Yeah.
Because I feel like and we bring the best out of each other as well. The few times that we have stepped in the ring together has been really, really good.
Well, I mean, you're both people who even though you've not been in the ring lately together, which needs to change. From what I've seen in your own individual matches, you bring out the best in your opponent as well, and that's something important. You need to be able to bring out. You draw the emotion from the crowd as well. I think
if it was just me beating people up, no one would come back.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is that you get the crowd behind you, and so does Steve.
Yeah,
I think once the two of you merge, mesh into one match again.
I said if every month it was me in the main event beating up someone, not doing anything, and just pitting 1, 2, 3. No one's gonna come back. Yeah,
but you got to make them want to do
exactly.
Yeah, so you have defended your championship against many people in not only in professional direction but again forward established with other promotions as well. So what would you say your favourite title defence has been thus far? Because I can already think of mine against the judge.
The judge with the no DQ match was good, but I think the first match I had with the judge here, that's probably one of the best matches I've ever had.
Oh yeah.
But I had matches. Who else have I had matches with for the belt? I had a match with Harry Crews for the belt.
Oh yeah.
Which was very good. So I really enjoyed. I also had matches with. Those are 2 that stand out: Harry Crews and the ones with the judge, and then Saul Adams as well. Little. The main event of, I think that was, when was that? It was October, sure. It's October now.
That was last year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think was I there for that? I don't think it was. Oh, that's unfortunate.
It was a good one. It was a good one.
I missed that.
That's a good one.
That's annoying. So before you became the Pro Wrestling Subjective Championship, you were what was your where did you see yourself heading before you were crowned the PWS champion? Because that's has been the sort of turning point of your career, winning that championship. So before you won that, where did you think you were seeing yourself heading?
Well, my thing always is I don't care like where I am, what I'm doing. I always want to have better matches. Yeah. The second I feel like my match rate going down, I'll change.
Yeah.
And I'll when this quality, the production, and like myself and the performance that I give starts to dwindle, that's when I change myself.
Yeah.
So with every kind of goal that I have, it's not so much winning every belt, being every promotion, doing this 7 days a week. It's even if I only wrestle once a month, I don't mind. But it means that one match I'm having that month is going to be amazing.
Yeah, I was saying.
And if it's not amazing, I'm not going to be happy with it.
Yeah. That's something that absolutely works to your favour. Is you absolutely put everything you have into your matches, and that's always good.
Yeah.
I mean, not only is it good for us as the audience if you can see someone's putting in a lot of effort to their matches, but it brings out the best in your opponent as well and makes it a good match. If you're trying hard, your opponent tries hard, and it brings out the best in each other, doesn't it?
Good. It's those. There's a lot of different turning cogs that need to all be turned at the same time in wrestling, and the more you can get fitted in and turn all at the same time, the better. That makes a smoother match. But yeah, so that's where I saw myself progressing. Like, it was just, I want to be a better wrestler, better performer, better athlete. I wanted to be in better shape, the best look. I wanted to be all that. I didn't mind so much of where I went or what I did.
Yeah, you just want to be the best of whatever it is you do.
It's my journey is entirely internal with my own performance and my own quality of my matches.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think that's the absolute best mentality that you can have. Not necessarily having an absolute goal in mind, but you want to achieve this, but putting everything out there for, like, again, even if you only wrestle one match a month or one match a year,
that match needs to be the best.
That match has to be the absolute best thing you've ever done ever. So obviously, so you have played both a heel and babyface. Obviously, you're much more comfortable in your role as babyface for what it looks like anyway. You play that much more often.
Yeah.
But what I want to know is, which role did you prefer playing?
Heel.
Heel. Oh yeah. That was a very easy answer for you.
So I'm not a very nice. I'm not a very nice person. So
I think I would argue with that, to be honest.
Yeah, well, like I don't take myself too seriously, so I like being a heel because I can play up to the crowd. I can do dirty stuff. I can do.
Yeah, well, again, I was going to say. I think it is always more fun being a heel because then you can sort of push the walls a bit. Yeah, you can. Swear depends on the show you're at.
Yeah, not swear. But you can have more fun. I find it like heels tend to lead matches. Yeah. Because they control the pace. So I like if I'm working with someone who's got more experience than me. Then I'd love to be babyface because I can bounce off each other a lot better. Yeah. When I'm going to match someone who's got less experience than me, then I prefer taking the lead. Yeah. Kind of making sure everything's going to run smoothly. Yeah.
I think that's a very good mentality to have about it. Yeah, because the more experienced you are, you need to take up that sort of leadership role in the match, don't you?
Yeah, and like the fact that there's wrestling schools, but a lot of the knowledge in wrestling gets passed on from when you start doing shows and you're wrestling people with more experience than you. Yeah. If you're in the same circles, wrestling the same people, you're never going to learn anything. Yeah. You need to go out there and you need to have your matches with Dave Mastiff where he beats you up for 25 minutes. Yeah. And then you win by throwing powder in his face. And then again, you need to have your matches against like new trainees who throw 20 people where there's no major spots, there's no major bumps, there's no big top rope moves, nothing like that. It's all character work and crowd work. Yeah, you need to have those matches as well.
I mean that is just as important as the big spots. Because I mean if you're not getting a chance to develop your character, then the match. Well, I mean the wrestling might be good, but the mentality of the match and the way it draws into the crowd is going to be a bit.
It's about on the lower side. The character stuff is the important bit, and like feeding into your character as well. So like when I'm heel, like my bad guy character is that I'm fighting for money. Yeah. I want to get my most money. So why would I do a Phoenix Splash? Yeah. When I can just run and kick you in the head. That's what I do. That's how I win matches. I don't do a fancy powerbomb or a rainmaker or any 450s or anything. Yeah. You just go out there, beat people up. Yeah. Get paid and go on.
Exactly.
Because I'm wrestling for money. Then I'm not doing anything fancy. I'm just going to do exactly what I need to win.
So. Well, I mean that is the main goal of a heel, isn't it? Just to beat people up. Don't think about anything flashy, just beat people up. So what I want to know is how did you get into wrestling? Because I've spoken. I mean, obviously everyone has their own little story about it. I mean, I've spoken to people who sort of runs in the family. I've spoken to people who did just sort of just on the background they watched it for whatever reason. So how did you get into it?
I'm probably completely different. I've probably been watching wrestling for less time than you have. When did you start watching wrestling?
Oh god blimey, it was my second year of high school, I think it was. So that was year 8. So when I was about tell me how old I was that.
Year 8, you're like what, 12, 13?
Yeah, around that age. Yeah.
So how old are you now?
I'm 20 now.
So that's like 8 years.
Yeah,
How long have we come to shows for? About the same sort of time?
No, when the same sort of time. No. Well, I mean, I went to my first show, which is the WWE NXT. Yeah, cool. That was in Nottingham. That was in 2014, I think it was.
Okay, so when you started going to shows, that's when I started watching wrestling. The first thing that the first pay-per-view that was like on while I was watching wrestling was TLC 2013.
Oh my word!
Before that, like I never like when I was a kid at school, I was never into wrestling. I never there's no like blood, nothing blood for it. There's no like childhood dream of being a wrestler or anything like that. It's not. I kind of like dabbled with everything. I'm a slave to my whims. Like if I want to get into something, I'll just go full force into that. Yeah. So when I was like young, I wanted to be a musician, so I just learned how to play every instrument. I learned bits of. Like, I can't play anything very well, but I learned how to play drums a little bit, enough to be in a band. I learned guitar enough to be in a band, and then I wasn't in any bands. I never played any music, and then I was like, okay, I'll get into fitness. I got really into fitness, and I was like, mixed martial arts. Oh yeah, that's the turning point. Yeah, mixed martial arts. I was kickboxing, boxing, this, that, and the other. I started watching like UFC and everything, and I watched like old Brock Lesnar fights. Oh yeah, and I was like, I love Brock Lesnar. He's cool. He's massive. He's people.
You actually
he's not a very good fighter now. Looking back. And then I just was like, oh, what does Brock Lesnar do? And I came onto like his old 2002 run. Oh yeah, and I was like, that's quite cool. That is wrestling. And I started watching wrestling, and then There's a 3-month gap from when I started watching wrestling to when I started training.
Oh yeah,
I started watching in December and I started training in the beginning of February.
That's actually not that long at all, because
2014 I started training. I debuted 2015, so I've been wrestling not even 3 years yet.
That blows my mind, to be honest.
So and that's kind of my whole mentality about it now, is that because I feel like I can perform differently because I don't have the... Because when Steve talks, he's talking about the passion he sees in the crowd.
Yeah.
And he can relate to that and he understands that.
Yeah.
I don't have that. I can't relate to them at all. So that's why I much prefer being a heel.
Yeah.
Because I can play into that.
Yeah.
And I can be like, I have no idea what you're
cheering for. I can see what you're talking about.
This stuff isn't that great. Why don't I get why you're watching this now?
Yeah, I can see what you mean.
Cool, like music, or go learn how to play in a band. Go play football. Go do something cool.
I can see what you mean. Yeah.
Obviously now I've grown a love and appreciation for just every aspect, and I've gone back and I've watched all the wrestling that I missed when I was growing up. I think I dabbled in it maybe like when I was 11, 12. That was only when it was Cena and Batista.
Oh yeah.
I never watched it. I never could because I've never had like Sky Sports or whatever.
Well, I mean,
so you're spoilt now with the network. Younger fans are just spoiled.
Oh man, I tell you what, I have cancelled my subscription to the network because, as I say, I was thinking about it for quite a while. And then I just thought, you know what, screw it. And I know that there's so much on social media about the whole like hashtag cancel this or whatever like that, and I just think, well,
just enjoy.
Well, I mean, I have grown to mainly, to be fair, dislike Vince for his idiotic decisions, but that's just sort of ripped off from the entire arena, which is why I prefer independent wrestling.
Yeah, that's what I prefer. I watch more New Japan than Indy wrestling than I watch anything else.
Yeah,
that's my style. Like, I think people who've watched it from when they were really young, they have an affinity for, where John Cena is now, where Roman Reigns is now, Seth Rollins, the big guys wrestling, the big cat, selling all the t-shirts. Whereas me, I've always been more into like the athletic bits. Yeah. So I'm more into like, when people ask me who my favourite wrestler is, like, Nakamura, and I was like, Nakamura, not The Rock or John Cena or Hulk Hogan. I'm like, no, it's Nakamura, because he's the one that when I started watching wrestling when I was like 20. Yeah, he was the one that like reached out to me. I was like, that's cool. He's like a rock star, and like he needs people. That's great.
Well, actually, see, embarrassingly, for me, I didn't even start watching New Japan until I to be fair, I still don't watch it regularly. I mean, I watch it enough. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even start watching it in the way that I do now, anyway. Until I heard about Omega and Okada's match. Oh, sure. So I'm not watching that long at all. Really, it's a good place to start. That is a good place to watch it. Yeah,
it's the best match ever. So like, but then people say to me, "Oh, what's your favourite match ever?" And I'll always say like, I can't remember. One I like Ibushi and Nakamura from Wrestle Kingdom. I can't remember which Wrestle Kingdom that was. Yeah. I'll say that, or like the ones that appeal to me, like Styles and Nakamura was really good. And then I'll say, mate, and they're like, what are you talking? They're not wrestling. Hogan Andre. Yeah, well, I mean, Bulldog Brett. Yeah. I never watched any of them. Well, I was never into it then.
Yeah. I mean, it is entirely subject for people to ask you what the best match is, because it depends on what you like. Some people like the sort of bigger, harder hitting Hogan and some people like the more athletic stuff. So it's entirely what you're into, really.
So for me, that kind of plays into what I was saying, where like I don't care if I only wrestle once a month.
Yeah,
that match is going to be mate. That match has got to be
and that match has got to be the absolute best
with
you can
athletic feats, with hard hitting strikes and combos, with dangerous spots and stuff. Yeah, because that's just like what I have an affinity to. Yeah, and that's what I enjoy doing. Like, for me, like the same way that there'll be wrestlers who are wrestling every single day, and they'll do the Hogan Andre match every single time. Yeah, simple stuff, but it gets obviously the kids love it.
The kids absolutely, I guess they really do pop for that.
And like, I have so much respect and admiration for people who work wrestling camps who can wrestle every day. Yeah, so I wrestle maybe 4 times a month, 6 times a month. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't get up. I got out of breath grating cheese yesterday.
I'm more interested than that, mate. Have you seen me?
But yeah, like people. But then in my matches, that's what I enjoy. I enjoy putting a lot of spots, a lot of athletic, hard hitting action. I want to get a match that looks more like a fight scene than it looks like. That's what we did. We did that today. We did a lot of quick. Our match wasn't that long. Yeah, but we did a lot of fast paced action.
Yeah, and
something was constantly happening.
Yeah, and that is from what I've seen. What wrestling in general, to be fair, seems to be turning more into is more that sort of more actual fighting, not the sort of.
And obviously, like being into mixed martial arts, like I was quite young when I started. I just like the idea of just wrestling, divulging, just fights. That's why I was trying to make every match of mine look like a fight.
Yeah, well, I think that's a very good mentality to have about it. Yeah,
and not only it keeps up like the facade, it keeps everything up as well. Cause kids think you're actually hitting each other. Then
then it gets them more involved in it, doesn't it? Yeah.
I heard a phrase today that made everyone kind of laugh. I said, like, I want to do 75. Like, if zero's barely touching you, and 100% is knocking you out, I want to do that 75% with every punch I throw. And I look at the guy, they're like scared. I was like,
well, I mean. In that respect, it's very difficult to get that balance between not hitting them, not touching them at all, and knocking them out, isn't it? It's very difficult to.
That's what you go to wrestling school for. But that's what I'm not very good at it. Nah, I'm fine. I'm never at anyone.
Well, I would say you're doing alright for yourself.
Yeah, and I've never anyone, there's never been any drama or anything, like. Yeah. Everything with me is snug and secure. It's like,
well,
everything looks good. I'd rather be punched in the face and it look amazing than you barely touch me and it look rubbish. Yeah,
I'm not sure how many other people share that.
But it's wrestling. If you don't want to get hurt, don't do it.
I mean, it's a bit of the way you're gonna get.
But then I played and I was a drummer for ages and ages and ages. I was more beat up doing that kind of stuff, and I'm just I'm just as beat up. I'm just as tired. I'm just as anxious to go out. I did mixed martial arts. I was twice as beat up doing that. God. So like everything you do, if you give your life and your blood and everything for whatever you want to do, it's going to take the toll. It's going to take stuff.
It is going to take a very big toll.
And if you don't want to get hurt, don't get into wrestling. You're going to get hurt at some point. Yeah. Not badly. You're never going to get. Unless you really mess with it, you get hurt badly.
Unless something really horribly goes wrong, then
you're going to get seriously really badly. But falling on your back hurts. Getting punched hurts. Getting slapped all hurts. But getting hit with a chair hurts. Bamboo sticks hurts.
Everything hurts.
But the table hurts.
It's everything hurts. The level of pain depends on how much you put into it, basically.
I put too much into it.
If you put too much into it, you're gonna kill yourself eventually.
Today I got to a point where I was stuck on the top row and I sat there. And I was like, something doesn't feel right here. I don't know what I'm feeling, but it doesn't feel right. I was like, breathing? I'm not breathing. There's a moment where
if you've got to breathe,
you watch it back, you'll see me to go.
How do you think to breathe?
Because I'm just doing stuff and I've got 1,000 things in my mind. Like Joey Scott slapped me in the chest as hard as he can, and I'm sat on the top rope and almost falling off. I've got enough to think about. Just worry on basic.
So you forgot basic human function of being alive and breathing.
I was struggling with it today. I got on the top. I was like,
what did I breathe? Oh man,
it's gonna sound great on the microphone. We're just blowing into it. Everyone loves that. You just spit guard.
I do really need one of those. Well, I have got one, but it's the size of the microphone, so it wouldn't protect me at all.
So spit on
it. It's gonna be like spit on the microphone now.
Does it go really close to it?
Oh god, that's gonna be horrible on the. That's gonna be horrible on the audio.
R.I.P. earphone users.
I'm gonna have to subtitle that in now. Yeah, rest in peace, headphone users.
You can put whatever you want as a subtitle. Jesse Jones does terrible things with a microphone.
Warning. Jesse Jones abuses headphone users.
And microphones. I don't get, like, this setup's kind of. It's nice.
It's nice. It's a cozy
setup. A job interview.
I
don't think I've got the job. I'll be honest. I don't think I've got it.
Yeah. Well, hey, I mean, I'm not a formal person, so I wouldn't be regretting you based on your formality, if that's the word.
Good. If you did, I'd be out the door. It's to be the lowest rated episode ever.
Well, again, you see that's why I do this, because I don't want this episode to be me going, how do you feel?
Yeah,
do this.
There's 1,000 podcasts. Asking and answering questions.
Yeah,
have a bit of fun.
Yeah, this is exactly what I like. We just talk about whatever, basically.
Whatever. We talk about. I just mentioned I forgot to breathe.
Yeah, I forgot to breathe, and then I've been talking about abusing headphone users.
Come on, let's have a cuddle, Tom. Let's go on the bed. We've got a bed now.
We got a bed there. It wouldn't be big enough for two of us.
It looks like an adult film shoot.
It actually does.
Camera on a tripod, a microphone. Don't know where that's going.
We've got whatever the hell. We got your gear there. Is that your?
That's not my gear.
Oh god. Oh
touch
god. Someone just left their gear.
I thought that was like yours or like something like about the camera.
I'm not a wrestler.
I didn't realise that Chris Royals' skaggy pants here.
Oh god.
Oh, it's dainty.
Oh my god.
Chris Royals does not defecate in matches, don't worry. That was a joke. Sorry. Sorry, Chris.
He's a PG wrestler, don't worry, he's a very nice man.
I'm good, I swear.
Please don't hate me, Chris. Please don't hate us.
Don't listen to this.
Chris, if you're watching this,
turn off now.
Chris, if you want to turn this off now, okay, or just skip past this.
Have you got ads on this yet?
I'm not gonna ask. No, I'll tell you.
Oh, because they'd have been gone.
YouTube is so.
Don't listen to this. Oh, where's he put the mic? Oh no, sorry, I can't. Good luck with your future endeavours in the podcast. But
good luck, yeah, but I have lost all sponsors of this now.
Yeah, I'm not talking about anyone.
Oh man,
I'll sponsor you.
Oh,
Jesse Jones endorsed podcast.
Woohoo!
Hey, the official, the only.
The one and only Jesse, my only endorsement, Jesse Jones.
I wish that had like some meaning. Like I could go around and be like, I'll endorse him, like give me free stuff. That'd be good.
Hey, well,
I want to get to that point.
You will.
You asked me what my goal is. My goal is to be able to exploit my fame. That's my goal. I want to be able to exploit it to get things.
I think that's a pretty good goal, to be honest.
I don't want to be good. I don't want to be none of that. I want to be able to go into like a bar and be like,
give me free drinks. I'm Jesse fucking Jones. Sorry, yeah. Language warning. Mate, give me free booze. I'm Jesse Jones.
Give me free booze.
Hey, well, I mean, you may not be at that stage where we're walking into bars, but if anyone who attends Progressive Identity sees this, then they'll know who you are. So
they'll have to give me beer.
They'll have to give me a free beer after this now.
Notice to all potential bookers who are thinking of booking Jesse Jones. Money or beer to cover his wage.
You see that? He's so cheap. But anyway, literally, give him a beer.
I'm a supreme athlete, not cheap. What other supreme athletes can you get for a Budweiser? The answer is none.
Supreme athlete who gets paid off beer.
Beer.
To be honest, mate, you're gonna get very far in life with that. I mean, that's much. That's much.
If I do a wrestling match for 6 cans of Budweiser, imagine what I'll do for a crate.
Mate. If you do wrestling match, mate, let's just hope you do. Instead of doing it after the match.
Yeah,
man, just down the cans during the match.
Cans out there. Nah, I don't really. Not a fan. I don't really like. I'm not very good hangover. I'll never get.
I'm
not too good on a hangover.
Mate, it's.
I'm not really a big drinker.
I'm
despite what I just said to sent out to prospective bookers.
So what you've just said is going to be is our vessel for drinks. I'm not a big drinker.
I am, but like I like beer, but I don't like getting drunk.
Oh mate, actually I'm the opposite of that.
You hate beer, but you love being drunk.
Well, no, okay.
You are a 20-year-old white girl. Is what you are. Man, can't just take a pill to get me drunk. Do I have to drink this? Tastes rank.
Well, actually, I mean, I'm not even actually that keen on the taste of it. I just like the buzz it gives you.
You're not meant to be a fan of it. Who would drink it and be like a fan of it? It tastes horrible. I've never sipped it and been oh, it's lovely.
Literally the only time that I I drink at home, but literally if I drink I want to get drunk. That's it. I don't drink to like it. I drink to get drunk.
Compare I can drink this. It tastes horrible. I can have a Bueno.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't taste like a Bueno, does it? It's good. I like beer, but
yeah,
it's not a Bueno. It's not sponsored by Kinder or Breno. I wish it was. Jesse Jones endorsing Breno. I see your little questions. One of them is, what's your favourite confectionery item. It's Buenos. It's Buenos.
Is that on there?
It's down the bottom. It's under what are you wearing? Oh no, it's not. That's not one.
That's not one. No, that's not any of them. I don't know what you're...
How big is your... Oh, can't ask me that. Can't ask me that.
Okay, this... Alright, I am going to have to put a PJ like a parent on a mystery warning on this now.
I wouldn't release this one, I'll be honest. Keep this in the files.
I'll have to put some sort of...
When you miss a week, be like, oh, I have to put the Jesse Jones ones out. We can't. We can't deal with that. Oh, I have to put it out.
So what? I'm going to go home, watch back, and I'm gonna think, oh crap, okay, now I'm gonna put some sort of
you have to cut a lot out.
Explicit warning.
Any final questions about me wrestling? Let's get back. Okay. Let's get back to wrestling. And not Buenos.
Alright. So you mentioned, which surprised me, that the transition period from you watching investing into getting into it was actually about 3 or 6 months? Did you say
3 months?
3 months, yeah. And so why was that? I mean, I'm gonna guess that was a really sort of snap decision on your half end. You watch it, and then you just thought, I want to do this.
The thing, like I mentioned, I'm just kind of, like, I feel like I'm a tiny little pathetic fish, and there's 1,000 fishing rods, and like once one hooks me, I'll just get drawn like straight in. And like I don't wait and like think of like, oh, maybe I'll watch a bit more and get a bit better. Nah, like I'll just walk straight into training school and be like, oh, I want to do that. Do you want to be like, I don't want to be famous for it, but I want to do it. And then I did. And that's like music. Like, oh, that's cool. I like watching Neil Peart drum. I like watching Mark Porno drum. I've been taken. I was gone then.
You see, you're actually. I don't know. In fact, to remember, you're the only person who has that mentality to doing new things that I know, because most people, me included, see something and they say I enjoy watching this, but I won't ever do it.
I got really into watching ice hockey.
Oh yeah.
Now I just started playing ice hockey.
So the trend I'm noticing with you is that you start watching it and then you want to do it basically. Oh god.
That's why I can't watch adult movies.
Oh god. Why is it why do you say that's why you don't watch adult movies?
That's why I don't watch adult movies. Nobody wants to see that.
Oh god. No, that's yeah, I wouldn't advise that, to be honest. I wouldn't advise. I mean, there's being a sort of anti-PG wrestler, maybe with a like not very PG gimmick. You know, Session Moth comes to mind for that.
That's kind of
and then there's just straight porn, which is just
I could do that as well. Oh, nobody wants to see that. It's the setup we got. You're the one that brought me into a hotel room with a bed and a camera pointing at me and a microphone, a phallic object pointing towards my mouth, and said, "Oh, just sit there. I'll be back in a minute."
Oh god. Hey, okay, do not blame me for this room. Okay, they gave me the key of this room, so I wanted to this will do. So. Talking. I didn't choose the room. Don't blame me for the
It's your plan all along. Get him alone.
No, you need to force security. Yeah. Get him alone. I'm not sure if I'm gonna edit this out, to be honest. I might do, but it might be too funny. You have to leave it in.
Leave it in, do whatever.
Yeah, except all sponsors have gone out the window at this point.
When's this meant to go out?
It'll be out on a Friday at 6, and I'm going to have to put a lot of
warnings
on this now.
A different episode for you today, guys.
It started off absolutely fine, and then we just went into.
I'm dreading to think about Steve and like the disciple as well. They were talking about Buenos, and I'm deep throating the mic.
Oh god! Oh, this has gone down a completely different.
So let's go to wrestling. Talk about wrestling.
Okay,
questions about wrestling.
Okay, let's find on this wrestling. Okay.
Quick 5 questions. Come on.
Quick 5 questions. Okay. Do you ever get tired of constantly working shows?
Ish.
Can you give me like a bit more in-depth answer?
Very quick fire.
Okay.
I don't get tired of working shows. I sometimes get tired of wrestling. But it's more of a physical thing than anything else.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Is there anyone in particular who you've not yet wrestled, but you would really want to? They don't have to be anyone really major, because I know a lot of people say, "Oh, dream match, AJ Styles." But is there anyone in particular you want to wrestle?
There's loads. Okay, if we go like Big Scat, Pete. I'd love to work Pete.
Oh
Pete
yeah, Pete Dunne, yeah.
And then we could bring it back a little bit.
I mean, Pete Dunne is still realistic.
There's great guys in Full Force and Iron Fist Wrestling that I really want to work.
Yeah.
Xander Cooper's one of the most underrated.
Oh, Xander Cooper.
I've had one match with him and I really want to.
Yeah, I've seen him quite a few times, and he's so good.
Even like today, Joey Scott, Killian Jacobs.
Oh yeah. I think I'm sure you wrestled. Joey
Scott. I'm sure you have wrestled him. I've wrestled them all before. Well, I haven't wrestled before that I want to wrestle. I don't know if I've never wrestled before.
Well, I think Pete Dunne is still a pretty good answer.
You mentioned Session Moth though. I'd like to wrestle Session Moth.
Session Moth.
Could you imagine?
Oh God.
Where we go.
Oh my God, especially what we mentioned in this thing now.
I feel like we'd gel quite well.
I think it would gel
better. Might be quite cool. Or Hornswoggle would be quite a good match, I reckon.
Hornswoggle
would be a good match. It's good.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure he's retired, or at least more in the sort of background.
X-Pac. I'll wrestle X-Pac.
Oh yeah.
Savio Vega, I'd love to wrestle Savio Vega.
Yeah. That would be a good match.
Or Quang. Quang. Savio Vega, Quang, and what's the other one? I can't remember his other name. Savio Vega and Quang. They're my two dream matches. Savio Vega and Quang.
I think those are pretty good people to hear for, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, hear that, man.
Nice. Want to do it into the mic like I do?
I can't. Oh God.
Enjoy that. Oh,
sorry, headphone users. Alright, quick fire questions.
Yeah, come on, keep going. Quicker.
Okay. 9:13. Oh, I've got ages, mate. Okay, I've got it after that. Okay.
How long are these episodes?
Well, the first one with Millie McCain, that was 15-ish minutes.
How long have we done now?
I've got no idea.
Look, can't do anything.
We've been going for. Oh, get rid of that thing.
We're
36 minutes now.
36 minutes?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, again, you see, that's how many did.
Quick five, really quick.
Okay, quick
really
five.
quick, Tom.
Okay.
Joking,
right, if you wrestle any wrestler in the world now, who would it be? In the
world. Nakamura.
Okay, I think it's
okay.
Next. Okay. Favourite wrestler of all time?
Quang. Next.
Quang. Okay, favourite wrestler currently.
Got the Quang again. Favourite wrestler currently. Steve Valentino.
Fair play, actually.
He books me.
I'll take a bit of sucking up there. Okay.
Tiny bit.
Alright. Quick fire question. Let's see. Okay. Who helped you most in deciding to become a professional? Was it just you thinking I want to do that, or was there someone who really helped you in that area and getting into it? Nah, it's all you.
Quite a few.
Yeah,
it's all
you.
Nah, there's been too many people to count. Really.
Yeah,
that's the thing. It's just every single person I've met has given me one little piece to take away.
Yeah,
and that's kind of built up. So now I'm like, I'm in a good position now.
Yeah.
So everyone is my answer to that question. Sorry, that's not a bit broad for you.
That's a bit okay. So that does add to like 8 billion people in the world.
Not that many.
Well, okay, 55 million.
Next one.
Next question. Okay. Favorite promotion that you worked on so far?
Subjective. Pro wrestling subjective.
I can understand. Okay. Favorite promotion that you want to work but you're not done yet.
I'd like to work for some of the less serious guys, like Attack, less serious.
Yeah.
More like and some of like the more over 18 shows.
Yeah.
So anyone that does over 18 shows or less.
I can understand that from me, Finn.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah. Okay, I don't think if I can't process it this fast. Oh no. Okay.
Who Mackey's after this?
God, mate, you're a wrestler. You should be going to Mackey's. You should be having beef steaks and
beef steaks.
Let me rephrase that. Like T-bones and stuff like that.
A chickpea burger, actually.
For that, mate. Well, you did be with diet, mate. Okay. Let's see. WWE or New Japan? New Japan. I can understand that. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Out of these smaller promotions, so that's not including WWE or New Japan. That's meaning there's still global level, but but smaller. Which is your preferred? So that's a lot like a Ring of Honor, that sort of thing. I like Southside maybe.
Things that I watch like quite heavily. PWG I watch quite regularly. I really like that. That's the work. Oh, Beyond and Discovery. There.
Oh yeah.
Really good little promotions.
Oh, that Beyond. Yeah. Isn't Discovery in Scotland? I think it is, isn't it?
Beyond.
Oh well, I think so. I've got a mate there who goes. Never come about, do you, mate?
That's not where they are. They're good.
They are very good. Yeah. All right.
That's not where they are.
Favorite tag team.
Tag of all time.
Of all time and currently.
Was the Johnsons one when they just came out in like skin coloured?
Oh yeah.
Was that them? Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Favorite tag team. I like the Brainbusters.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I can.
Currently, I like Heavy Machinery in NXT.
Oh yeah, they are very good.
I don't really watch that much NXT, but I've only seen a couple of things I do, and I'm invested in it.
Yeah, well,
I love it.
Again, that's...
They are human bowling balls.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Massive dudes. I like that.
Okay.
Next.
Alright, what's your favourite WWE match that you've seen?
WWE match? I like the ladder match from WrestleMania 24? The first one that CM Punk won.
Oh, yeah.
It's 2 in a row, didn't they?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That 24 was like I went to a charity shop when I first started because I didn't know the network existed.
Oh yeah.
So this is like 3-4 years ago.
Yeah.
And that was like on sale in that charity shop for like 80p. So it's good. When I watched it, and it's a really really good match.
Yeah.
Really good match. You got Shelton Benjamin and Carlito and
yeah.
2008 guys. And it's really cool. I really enjoyed it. It's one of my favourite matches.
I think that's pretty good.
That's much like I guess like the critics will go out and not rate about it, but it's like the first match that I really was like, wow, they have ladders in this.
Yeah.
It's wrestling with ladders.
I can see that, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to, well, man, you see, I have blasted through all these questions now, but I'm running out of questions, mate. Okay.
Well,
if you could bring back any wrestler, past or present, and wrestle, who would
bring them back and wrestle them?
Yeah, whether they're dead. If they're dead.
You'd dig them up and wrestle them.
okay.
I'd definitely win.
Okay, if you could revive one wrestler from any era, of any person,
one of the really old, like the 20s guys, 1920s guys, who used to beat people up.
That'd be
like Vern Gagne and Lou Fez. Like Lou Fez, I'd like to wrestle Lou Fez.
Oh god, blimey! Oh yeah.
So I want him to see how much things have changed.
Oh god, I'm not sure if he'd be happy or sad about the whole strong
Lou Fez, I'd say was my.
I think that's a pretty good.
If I could bring anyone back and wrestle them, Lou Fez.
I think that's a pretty good answer. Yeah,
it's just hard. His gimmicks is hard.
Yeah, it just hit people, isn't it? I suppose just hit people. Yeah.
That's it.
I have been our questions out, and I think we've
we have gone for
questions
now. You have to condense this to about 10 minutes.
Some parts.
There's a lot to cut out.
You see, I'm not sure to be honest. I think leaving it all in would be just entertaining as I think it would be too difficult to cut it all out now because it wouldn't flow. So
put it all in.
Put it all in, yeah, and then I'll just put like a parental warning at the top of it. Right. So we have both said welcome here. So you want to get to Mackey's and healthy?
I've got Mackey's to get.
Oh, honestly, mate.
Get inside me.
Mate, you need to work on your diet. Oh. But honestly, mate, you're a wrestler. You should be sort of like having like T-bones and
expensive T-bones are.
Well, they're healthier than Mackey's.
£7 for like a thing from Tesco.
Well, it's better for the double burger from Mackey's, isn't it?
That's true.
And I feel like a McFlurry.
McFlurries are the best.
No, mate, they give you horrible brain food.
Don't you eat them too quick?
That's
patience is a virtue, Thomas.
I can't
Patience is a virtue.
You see, that's why I'm also a massive lightweight with beer, so I drink it too quickly.
You stop that, man. You stop that.
I can't. You see, I drink quickly with anything. I eat quickly as well. I like
wolf it in.
Literally, I don't breathe. I inhale it.
That's good.
I mean, I actually sip, but there you go.
That's good.
So we have both said welcome here. So Jesse, again, thank you for joining me.
No worries. Anytime, I've enjoyed it. It's been really fun.
This won't be cut down because it's too hard for me. I'm too lazy, and this is too funny to cut down. To be honest, there'll be a lot here with Mitchell. So parents, I would warn your kids before watching this.
Good.
Definitely, there will be a parental warning before this goes up because there has been some non-PG things here. So again, thank you for joining me. You're on social media, aren't you?
Yes. I have official Jesse Jones, pro wrestler, page on Facebook, and Instagram is what I mainly use. Yeah. And that's scumbag_JJ.
Yeah. Are you on Twitter or not?
I'm not on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
Maybe soon. I don't know.
Maybe soon. Yeah, you need to get Twitter. My Twitter is where it's at.
Yeah, I like Instagram though because there's no people talking. There's no people don't talk on Instagram. I have to read. That's pretty. Double tap. That's pretty. Double tap. Oh, that's pretty. Double tap.
I can't argue with that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Right, this will be uploaded 6 on Friday. It'll be uploaded on Mixcloud. To be honest, I would recommend watching the video on YouTube actually, because you won't get the full experience from the sound of this.
Jesse Jones experience.
The Jesse Jones experience. You should make that your name actually. You got the Ed Jordan experience. You should have the Jesse Jones experience. So no, these guys are like streamlined things. You should have the little like strip in the middle.
Have a spiked up.
Yeah, have a spiked up. You should have that as your gimmick.
Yeah, well.
There's the Jesse Jones experience, the Mohawk thing.
Yes, everything.
Yes. Alright, my links for my page will be in the description as well, so that'll be links for my Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and all that stuff will be in there. Jesse, thank you for joining me.
Always, anytime.
We will see you next episode, which will hopefully be on the 24th. That'll be Oliver Newman at his book signing, so hopefully be that the episode 5th episode. So again, we'll see you then, and thanks for joining me. There we are.